What's up, guys? Welcome to my new YouTube channel. My name is Jesse and this is GeauxSeoul. I've been in the hiring process now for my E2 visa from start to finish, going on my third month. I went the more chillaxed route rather than the expedited route. By that I mean I used a service called Monument Visa. I just paid for the regular service. I didn't pay for the expedited service. That would have probably saved me about maybe 2 weeks if I would have done the expedited route, but honestly, I'm not in a super big rush. The more I get to work in America, the more money I'll have to transfer over to Korea. Other than that, I'm 29 years old, currently live in Texas, but I am from Louisiana. I do not know any Korean, and I've never taught any kids before because, yeah, I'm a truck driver. With that being said, it wasn't hard at all to find a Hagwon or school to sponsor my visa. I did honestly about 2 interviews or 3 interviews with miscellaneous recruiters, and I ended up using Reddit and messaging people on Reddit to actually find the recruiting service that I used. I messaged one of these guys on Reddit. He introduced me to his recruiter, gave me about 3 or 4 interviews. There's a bunch of blacklisted Hagwons, but honestly that's honestly all they have. Pretty much for all the recruiters, just a lot of blacklisted Hagwons. The key is, at least for me, one of the non-negotiables was eating with the kids. I feel like my break is a break. It's an unpaid break. So my lunch time, which is about an hour, that's me time. If I want to leave the campus, if I want to make YouTube videos, whatever I want to do, I can do that during me time, during that hour. So I made sure to tell that to my recruiter that that was a non-negotiable, and she finally introduced me to a Hagwon. And during the interview, they asked me that. They're like, so I hear a non-negotiable for you was eating with the kids. And I was like, that's correct. I feel like my break is my break. I shouldn't be interrupted or having to help feed the kids and watch them. So they were pretty understanding about that. Now, it's not in my contract either that says the hour break isn't with the kids. This is just what the owner of the Hagwon told me. I shouldn't say the owner of the Hagwon, because I think, well, it is a franchise. It's a franchise Hagwon, and this person owns this individual school that's part of the franchise, from my understanding. So she used to be also a head teacher, so she should know some of the struggles that I will be going through. Because like I said, I've never ever taught any kids before. This will be completely new to me. And yeah, during the interview too, I mean, they asked you a few questions like, do you have any experience? How are you around kids? Any questions for them? It's really, honestly, really relaxed interviews. Nothing to stress about. I just wore like a collared shirt if you're a girl. I mean, you can wear a dress or even, like, I'd probably wear a collar shirt too if I was a female, but yeah. As you can see, I'm currently at Chipotle waiting on some food. I just finished up my workout at the gym. And yeah, that's about it. I just wanted to make a quick introduction video. I'm not really good at this YouTube stuff, so bear with me on that. I'm kind of figuring out the programming and my new MacBook. So yeah, I really wanted to start making YouTube videos because I didn't see like a lot of guys making YouTube videos. Like one of the guys, Daring Travel, shout out to him. I've been watching a lot of his YouTube videos and it's been really inspiring to me, and it just made me realize like I'm about to be 30 years old, and it's either now or never. If I stay in America any longer, I'm gonna accumulate debt and I won't be able to finally travel and just do something I've always wanted to do. I remember in high school, in middle school even, I was watching YouTube videos of like Akata Tom, Gosa Matsubara, I believe his name is. Gosa Matsubara. Don't quote me on that. That's something along those lines. And Unrested. Give me a break, man. Shout out to those Japan vloggers. But I used to watch all their vlogging videos, and it just really inspired me to want to travel and like see the world, you know. Always had a fascination with Asia. I love history, and Asia is full of history. So stay tuned for those. I do believe I have a upcoming trip to Japan for the winter break, because I believe we get a week off during the winter break. I do plan on going to Japan, so I'll make videos of that. And yeah, stay tuned. Also, I found a little life hack. So if you're currently in America or even in Korea, I found a life hack for you. It costs 45 bucks. And not a lot of people has talked about this little life hack. That's as much details as I'll give you for now. The next video, when I talk about the cost breakdown of everything I spent so far and the services I used to get my E2 visa, I will tell you guys what it is in that video. But let's see. Other than that, though, that's pretty much it. That's everything that comes to mind. I'm not really planning on like doing this YouTube video, but here we are. Yeah, otherwise I would have made a list of different things we could talk about in this video, but it's kind of spur of the moment. Just felt the urge to do it, you know. I just felt like doing it right now while I'm not cooped up in the apartment. But now stay tuned for more videos. My name is GeauxSeoul or Jesse. See you in the next one.